Hey everyone, it's me, Warmaster. So yeah, this is me, my real and true faces. People may know me before from Discord. Some people might share my personal and private Facebook account. I also received some messages from fans saying that they're fans, but back then I tried to deny it because I want to keep my life a bit private. But for now, I'm open for live streaming. So just to show you guys that, yeah, well, you guys can still know who I am and contact me, but I would prefer a Discord or something, which is more properable and not too personal. Some people just chat to me, hey, are you Warmaster? I mean, like, I am Warmaster, but I don't want it to be so personal because Facebook is like my personal thing with family, with friends, and I do also want it to share, but I want to keep it professionals as a content creator. So, yeah, and I would like to address some stuff. First of all, I would like to thank you guys again. I always say this, but I would like to thank you guys for everything you guys have supported me on this channel. And another thing is about the my promise to live stream or do a face reveal at 10k sub. Reason for me not doing my face reveal at 10k sub is that I was moving to my new house and I couldn't move because first of all there's no Wi-Fi, no internet connection, there's no internet, yeah, there's no proper market where I can get food and stuff. There's no water supply. There is now, but back then there was not. And there's no proper electricity, but now there's all in because it's been like 2017, 2018, 2019. I think I was about to move around 2018, 19, but turns out I couldn't move. Yeah, as the reason I've mentioned, and I keep on doing content again and again, and turns out it started faded because I keep on doing it with music and not showing my face. Back then I was busy with personal life, work, busy with mostly college life. I attended two college faculties, two university, by the way, one institute and one is a university, and I was pretty busy back then. As always said, I'm busy, and but I managed to graduate it, and now I'm here doing uh, this face reveal. And with that, let's answer some questions you guys have been asking me for this one. I mean, there's a lot of questions people ask me, but why not do it this today? So, first question is, what is your favorite country game? It depends on the game. If you guys ask me like Red Alert 2, Red Alert 3, I would say the Soviets, the Allies. Two of them are so great. But in Hoi 4, my favorite of them all is, I think, Italy. Italy kind of have the potential, so much potential, but yet not so many good focus tree for Hoi 4. And for World Conquer 4, my favorite, it has to be Germany. Germany probably had the best one, a best starting lineup with tanks at the French border and some tanks at the Polish border and some troops at, I think, on the Balkans. They have it at the Balkans as well. So yeah, that's it. What does your family think of my journey on YouTube? So in the early days, I think in 2014s, they don't really know what they know what YouTube is. They know that it is a video streaming platform, but they don't know that you could earn money with it. And my friend, he introduced me to this one. I keep on doing it day by day. My first game, it was European War 4, World Conquer 3, and then I switched it to Spider-Man Unlimited, and I got banned for about 3 months for uploading a hack or a mod. Back then I was doing mod and hacking stuff, and I still do it until World Conquer 3. I did this how to hack World Conquer 3 thing, and it explode to the air. Like, so many people know who I am. People start watching, and I'm thinking like, okay, this is a good time that, changing from a hacker to a normal content creator. Yeah. So then I start making content about EasyTech games, European War 4, World Conquer 3, uh, European War 5. European War 5 is a bit late, but I think World Conquer 3 was the biggest one. The game was a massive success, and then I keep on doing it until 2017. They released World Conqueror 4. It became huge, exploded. My channel exploded. Not that big, but I think it's a good thing to say that it exploded, because I have fans, I have people who love me, who hate me, who enjoy doing what I do, watching what I do. So yeah, for them, I think my family, they would just, yeah, for now they supported. Back then they didn't, they did supported me, but they want me to be more self-aware. Maybe there might be scamming or some stuff. Asian family, they think different from the Western world. But I respect their decision. They want me to be safe. But right now I'm doing okay with my YouTube journey. What do you think of Serbia? So Serbia, there's a lot of stuff about Serbia, because back then it was Yugoslavia, and then it was communist Yugoslavia, and then it became a separate state after the 1992 NATO thing. Personally, I don't have any opinion. I don't hate, nor do I like, nor do I love. But I think I need to learn more about that country, Serbia. I think it plays a major role, an important role, especially in the Balkans. It likes the powder keg. So I believe that maybe I should learn more from them. Serbia is pretty good, not that bad. Another one, which is, what is your favorite EasyTech games? My favorite at the mall, I think, is European War 4. I remember playing this French Eagle campaign. It's in, I think it's this invasion of Russia, and I keep on losing that mission and mission day by day. I keep on losing it, and I still don't understand how. Back then I don't know how to play. Back then I would just click on my troops, go attack, go attack, go attack. But in reality, there's some mechanics to it. It's called the food supply, where they show a picture of a bacon thing with a bone. So that's how you survive when you're fighting Russia. It's about supply. Even though the terrain looks a bit messy when it comes to water coloring, but if you capture farms, it will produce supply, and those supply will send to your troops, and your troop will be able to fight against your enemy. That's how I know how to play EasyTech game. It comes with logic. The game comes with logic. So if you want to win a game, you beat your enemy. You want to make sure that you have enough supply to take them out. So I capture farms, I build farms, I have enough supply, I took them out. It was fun. It was mind-blowing, to be honest, back then. And I started to realize, oh, this is my favorite games. And back then the graphic wasn't that good, but it was acceptable. The armor car animations, the Grenadier using the grenade to throw on the enemy thing, it was actually good. It's actually good. And I keep on playing that, and then I start with World Conqueror 3. I started late because there's a other guy. I think his channel name is BJ Blazkowicz. He's Russian, I guess. And he has an iOS device back then, because back then games often came to iOS device first and then Android later. But I think now EasyTech understand that there's a lot of fans waiting to play, mostly on Android. That's why I think it's a few day differences. They will release Android. So iOS would get the early access for about 1 day or 2 day only, and the Android user would get it later. But back then, I would wait for about 2 or 3 months to have an Android. But I think EasyTech right now is expanding their team so that they could make games faster on both platforms. Okay, what is my favorite day? Me Master 47. I think it's Friday, not because it's Friday thank God it's Friday, or maybe it's the end of the week, but I think I kind of enjoy Fridays more. Yeah, it's a blue day to me. It's like, oh, it's almost the end of the week, and mostly here we don't have the culture of Friday. In the Western world, you guys have Fridays. Your Fridays where you go out with friends, have some dinner, go to movies, go to amusement park. But in Asia and in Asian culture, Friday is just the 5th day of the week. We don't really do anything that much. It's just a normal day. But I think when it comes to globalization, people tend to know and understand the culture, and people tend to chill and relax on Friday, especially in a corporate world where you work. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Do you think the Conqueror GPWM creator is rude? I don't think he's rude. I think he has the leadership. you know, because the difference between rude and having a leadership is that if you're rude, you will say bad words, cursing, insulting, or being racist, homophobe, or anything just to offend somebody. That's when you're rude, or you do something, some actions that would consider as rude. But I'm not sure what's your feud with him, or what you have, what's your thing with him. But for me personally, I think he has the leadership. He knows how to lead. He knows how to control. I know there's a lot of people have conflict with him, but maybe because it's against his ideas. But I believe that he has the leadership to lead his team, the modding team, and a leadership to lead his own Discord. Personally, I think his Discord is reaching about 1,000 member. That's a lot, and I believe that takes a lot from him. You know, a strong leadership to control, to enforce rule, to prevent something, and to make something a bit obvious. You know, especially when people ask about the uh, unlimited medal thing, which he stated multiple times, but people still asking him how to unlock, so it pissed him off. Okay, and I also had some stuff with him, like back then I made a wrong title or a wrong statement. He tried to retract on that, and personally I was lazy to do it, but later I changed because I respect his leadership, because he doesn't want it to be messy. He doesn't want it to be different from the way he said. So yeah, he has the leadership. I don't know about you and him, but for me, I think he's not rude. He just has his own leadership and his way of communicate. Okay, another one. PHZ Zanoni Gamer. What favorite Age of History 2 mod? Age Civilization 2 mod. My favorite, I think it's Bloody Europe. Bloody Europe is fun. Bloody Europe is kind of a big one. Expansion, colorful, more division, more troops. It's also hard as well. It's not easy to play unless I'm playing on sandbox mode. And sandbox mode, well, it's fine, by the way, but people will say, oh, why don't you play the original? Why would you use the sandbox mode? I mean, it would be easy, right? Just click, get troops, finish, done, faster. If I'm not playing on sandbox mode, I would just sit 4 hours or 8 hours to do that. I mean, consider if it's a challenge, okay. Yeah, but content creations, doing stuff, I think it would be nice just to play it on sandbox mode, you know. But if you guys think, oh, why don't you put yourself in a challenge, you know, okay, it's fine. I'm Malaysian. What's your favorite country? Favorite country, to be honest, I don't have a proper answer for that. But I've been to Singapore, I've been to Vietnam, I've been to Thailand. Only 3 countries, and it's around my area. It's around the ASEAN region, and I cannot say. I don't know what to evaluate around this. Like, favorite country. Let's say China. I learned a lot from China. Growing up, watching a lot of Chinese drama movie, watching a lot of Chinese soap opera, I think I learned a lot from China, and it is really influential to me when it comes to idea, when it comes to thought process. I mean, I learned from school, but I mean the foreign influence, it teaches new stuff, new things. So I think favorite one is China, and you know that I play a lot of Chinese Hoi 4 games, and in World Conqueror 4, yeah, so a lot of Chinese game. But politically, I don't have any, bias to different one. I would just say China. Okay, what is your favorite empire? Khmer Empire, of course. Okay, which one is better, European War 7 or World Conqueror 4? I respect European War 7, especially EasyTech for what they do with it. I don't think let's say better in what ways. In-app purchasing, I think European War 7 is better. New stuff. Gaming content, I think European War 7 is better because it's new. It's a new era, a new time. Because World Conqueror 4 and World Conqueror 3, and then you got World Conqueror 2, 1945. Those are all just World War II games, but just a little bit of an upgrade, you know, like dip, 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 dip. And European War 7, you got new stuff. You got the Burning Crusade, you got the end of the Roman empires, you got the Angevin dynasty, Kimonos dynasty, mostly in medieval ages before reaching the gunpowder age or the enlightenment age, however you guys want to call it. And in terms of mechanics, I think European War 7 is doing way better, but I still love the tank shooting in in World Conqueror 4. It's easy, right? Put Manstein, put on that, and boom, 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 easy, faster. But if you use IAP, in-app purchase premium general, I think it would be easy as well in European War 7. Okay. Ethan Cash, what Trick Weber? European War 7 1914 or European War 6 1804? European War 6 1804 is technically European War 4 remaster. Same campaign, same stuff. 1914 is just an upgrade version of 1804. Like, they replaced a lot of stuff and they just added new mechanics, which makes it harder. I think it's like a cash grab, you know, like a DLC from EasyTech. So I would say 1804. Reason for that is that I managed to see one of my favorite games got a remaster or a new title, a Napoleon version new title, but I didn't expect 1914 to be like that. I'm expecting a trenched war, a actual event, not something just cash grab from EasyTech. But to be honest, I think it lacks more. The story behind World War One it lacks more, but I would just consider 1804 to be better. Karim Agun, I think he's Turkish. Can you make a Star Wars series World Conqueror 4? First you need a Star Wars mod. I think there is, but oh yeah, I did review on that one. But I'm not a fan of Star Wars, to be honest. I know some stuff, not a lot of stuff. I know some stuff like cultural thing where I got exposed into the memes like I Am Your Father from, I think, who's this guy? Darth Vader. Yeah, you got Darth Vader, you got the Jedi, Skywalker, Luke Skywalker thing, the Queen, the thing, the robot thing, R2D2 thing, you know. I know some stuff, but I don't watch. It's too long, the title's too long. Well, do I have a pet? Yeah. I have pets before, Ben and Tiny, but they passed away. I also had another one, which is a golden retriever. His name is Daily. Yeah, but Daily passed away a long time. And I don't have any pets anymore. I do have cats. Not my personal cat. The cats from the neighbor. They just came here and eat some food. And we put some offering for them. Okay. Field Marshal. How did you... Mazufa, my real name. My real name is Chesta. People know me. Some people know me. Some people don't. Yeah, that's my real name. Darkstorm. What phone do I have? I have this phone. You guys see it? This is a... Wait. It's a Galaxy S9. This one is pretty old. And this iPhone right here. Okay. Do you like it? But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. And this is me personally. This is who I am. I'm not someone with a nice haircut or oh, and by the way, I'm Asian. Okay, I'm not American. I'm not British. I'm not anyone. I'm Asian. Okay, people say that I'm from UK. People say I'm from the US. I'm like, no, I'm from Cambodia, Asian country. I'm from Asia. Okay, so I think that's enough. Well, that's it.